Make sure that all this is through. Just gonna wait for the notification. A minute. Let me pause that quickly. I need to also check that I set up the spot correctly. Let's see. Dashboard. Delete that. So, let me get the image pulled up. Scenes. Do I already have an image? I think I might. Reference, here we go. This is what's being built. Oops. Gonna scale that down, put it in like the corner there. To lock that. Lock this and that. And also that. I gotta set up this alert bot quickly. So I'm that. Oh, right now, there's gonna be enough room because I'm making it to scale with like the rest of these builds over here. I don't want it to be overly big. I want it to at least be scaled somewhat proper. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Back in there. Dismiss. It. I need to add a new one. That's why. there we go. This should be set up now. Just going to make sure very quickly. I think it should just post it after a couple of seconds, hopefully. Keyword is hopefully. I did have this set up before, but I removed one of the bots that did this stuff. So to reset it all back up. But so I am going to get and over here H will zone 30, and we are going to go up by 4 blocks. Go up by 6 blocks. Yeah, I think that should be good. So the mouth is going to be right over here, and then the rest of this will just be walls. I'm actually going to scale up the reference by a bit. Let me make a bigger one so that I can like just bring it in whenever I need to. Image, add source, new source instead, add, browse. This, done. So now we go to big one. We can use to showcase what's happening with it. I am also just gonna post a ping in Discord. Oops. Social media pings. I am now working on Thriller. Make sure I don't spell it wrong. Thriller Bark. I decided to go live on YouTube since I can actually I can save the streams that way. So what we're gonna do first is we're gonna find a block that somewhat matches the lips. So I think we're gonna go with this one because it does have like pink lips. No block that is really pink. The crimson stuff is the closest to that. And then for the actual teeth, we're gonna use a quartz, probably the smooth quartz stairs, just because of the fact that they look 10 times better. So this will be the block palette, and I'm gonna build up the. Actually, I think I'm gonna build up the lips over here. When you're like over here, you can see the main section of it. I need to get 2 masks, and then the biggest one going from the top there. Let me just hide that for now, and I'll bring that back in later. Let me throw on some music. If you haven't got problems, I feel bad for your son. I got 99 problems, but I'm wishing. I don't know if I'm able to edit this. Oh, okay. I wanted to add a few tags to the video. Or not to the video, to the stream. Which counts for Foiley's mods and okay, so the lips are gonna be here. Dig out this whole section. So basically, how it works is the whole island of Thriller Bark is actually one big ship. If you haven't gotten to this section of One Piece yet, Thriller Bark is big island that is in turn just its own like big ship. So it prowls around in like darkness looking for its next victims. So what we're gonna do is actually do something like that, and then build up the lips. So I think that looks good for the top part of the lips. Maybe add that. No, I don't like to look at that. Maybe a slab. Yeah, I think And then maybe like that. What if I? Alright, I gotta get some sound for breaking blocks. It's starting to turn into a heart. Let me. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna keep it like that, and maybe like that. What? No, that. Oh yeah, you know what? That works. That works. And then this would be the bottom lip. Can I get away with like something that? Oh my god, there's no teeth. Oh god, I gotta add the teeth. So smooth quartz is the idea for it. Oh my god, this looks so bad. Oh Jesus Christ, I hate how this is looking. So what I think I might actually do is push the teeth back by one. This looks so bad. I hate how this looks. Oh my god. Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, I was gonna do tags. Is there any of this? No, there's no tags on that. Okay. I do tags. Hold up. Probably a good question to ask. I have them on here. Just like hash and then the tag that you want, right? I've done it on one video. On my main channel. Why am I on my? Oh, why am I on Foily's mods? Probably on Foily. Got it. Okay. View your channel videos and leave it on one of these. That one. Ooh, nope, not this one. Very old video. I'm looking back on some of my old recorded videos where I didn't know how to build. That's a good still alive. Oh yeah, it's that one. Okay. Nope. Nope. Not that one either. Where the hell is it? I'm sitting here AFK. Most boring thing ever. Gotta be one of these, right? One of the tutorials. Have I really never done tags? So that's how to stop the glow text. I don't need that. Okay. I guess I'm gonna wing it.
Some friends or you'll be lonely. Once I was 7 years old. Once I was 7 years old.
That should be good, and we'll just see if that actually did anything. Refresh that. It did, okay. So, King had gone through on Seekings as well. I'm just going to Oh fuck. Doesn't look right. I knew it didn't look right. Alright. I just sent the wrong ping in the wrong chat. No! Don't be links and such. I need you to go into, I need you to ping in social stuff. Oh no, I had it ping in links and stuff. No ghost ping there. Where on my life? Oh god, I still hate this. Okay, looks like it's gonna gum you. God. Okay, need smooth quartz. So thinking something like this. And kind of like a bit of that. Ew. No teeth. No. It's gonna gum you. That's all I'm doing. It's gonna fucking gum you. If you don't like it, you can complain about it. Okay, so let me bring back up the big image. So around this main platform, there is a bunch of towers. So I think that's what I want to do afterwards. I want to get this main section done. And now after just looking at the image, this actually, like, this wall needs to come out by a bit. So I am just going to 32. Now it's been expanded out by a bit, so I have some room to work with. And now I need to redo the ellipse out here. Whoops. Thankfully, they're pretty standard build. And I think I might want to do like this, give it like a little bit of shape up here. I think I like that. And you know what, I will actually, I'll keep all of this here and I'll just bring it forward. So basically it looks like there's a layer, or there is a layer to it. Actually, I should probably fill in the inside of this quickly before I do all that. Forgot how YouTube works, so with that I forgot that like it doesn't save a secondary VOD. There's gonna be some music at the start, but hopefully you shouldn't mind. Keyword is hopefully. Ouch. No, wait, actually that should work. So Thriller Bark has these like pillars here that go out one more. Hide this again. That's what we're doing here. And then all this stone is going to be changed to be all this stone will be changed to be probably cut sandstone. This section needs to be brought out by one more. And right here, there's supposed to be like a cut through it. So do something like that to make it appear like it's been cut through. And then obviously on the back side over here as well. And then we need to come up one more time with it. Okay. So this is how we're looking right now at the moment. We're gonna use coal for this. Do I want to use coal or do I want to? No, no. I think what might actually look better is we blackstone walls because they're a little bit more slim. They kind of give off the look a little bit better. Yeah, I think I like the look of that. And then, so then like the whole thing, the whole ways around, it has little supporting pillars, which we can do afterwards. But what I'll do right now is fill in these sections is what I'm going to do right now. Jeez. Actually, yeah, there's a way to do this faster. Um, should I set stone? And right there, and up here to there. Oops. All right. Oh, damn. Missed a spot. Okay. So we fill in that, and then we fill in. Oops. Change this like position there. Okay. So now we have this done. Um. So let's see what do I have to do next. So this section here will need to get cut out like this, and get blackstone walls put in. And that probably end like right there. I'd have to see where the like main mast is going and all of that, but I'll say roughly about here is where. What is it? it's 3, 3, and then 2 and 2. Okay, roughly about there is where it will stop, and then there's a big chain, or there's a big cog wheel right here. What's up? So let's see. Let's do +1, and then up over here. +2. Just replace. Come on. Stone, and yeah, I think I am gonna go with cut sandstone. That's not it. I meant smooth sandstone. I always get them mixed up. Smooth sandstone. Bruh. That's one place. There we go. Okay, so this is what we got now. I need to do. I think I'm gonna start work on the interior of it, like the big castle, and then go from there. Means I need to start work on some terraforming in this middle section, but first want to get the walls kind of laid out a little bit more. So this is the base, so I need a hollow cylinder, smooth sandstone, and I think this is not 25, it's 20. All right. Yep. Yeah, this should be good. Hopefully it will look crazy. This is some of the other One Piece based builds that I've done. Going merry. Actually extremely happy with how it turned out. Even though it is like basically a mini Mary. Then there's the Sunny, which I just have yet to finish, and I don't know if I'm gonna finish it yet. I haven't felt like doing it yet. And then the Baratier, which I am most happy with. I think it turned out really good. It was my first actual like One Piece based build. It wasn't my first time using thanks. I tried to get like all the small details, so I used the flowering of azalea leaves to be the little like trees with the the little tangerine trees, and then mud for the sections there. I think it turned out way better than I could have hoped, especially the front bit here. And then the Baratier, oh god, it is beautiful. But most of the techniques that I have on it are from this, which is my first pirate ship build. We don't mind that one over there. That's a work in progress there. So first pirate ship build where I like did interior work and everything. Oh damn, I haven't been in here with shaders on. This looks fire. I have Yeah, so in once I get the actual once I get the actual ship in for Sea Kings, like my One Piece mod, I'm gonna be changing the flowering azalea leaves to be tangerine trees instead. So like I'm gonna retexture this so that they're oranges instead or tangerines. I think it turned everything so far has turned out better than I could have hoped for. I actually had to redo the roof on here, but I think it turned out fire. Actually, I don't even think I have redone it yet. I think I still have to. I just don't want to. See. But so the sails use like a combination of banners and wool. I haven't put eyes on this, but I don't want to. And I think that's it for this build world. I got two others, so I'll come back to this in a minute, and I'll show you some other stuff that I've been working on. Save and quit. Multiplayer. Let's go to Windmill Village first. We can take a look at this, because this I am pretty happy with as well. Let's not mind that it's supposed to be a windmill. Let's not get any dirty thoughts over here. It's a windmill. It's just not done yet. But so I started work on this little thing here based off of a reference image, and I think it turned out all right. It's not the best because a few things missing, but I like how the dock turned out with all this. Oh damn, this actually looks pretty good at night. I like the pathway on this. I think it turned out pretty well. This one I'm kind of happy with. No interiors on any of them. And then let's see. Just Rosa Arena. So I never did get like the wool changed, but this is like the main PvP section. And you got these little Pringle guys. And they're supposed to be where you can go and you can like get geared up and everything. And then this actually uses so this is just like a plain flat world, and I just used glass to make it look like the water went deeper than it actually does. Whoa, that's trippy. Cool. But yeah, in reality, it's just looks like this underneath. You know, building is one of my favorite things to do in Minecraft. So when I go to build, I try and do the best that I can. Get my knee off my computer. So, and then if I end up not liking something, I either completely scrap it or I redo it. Like here. Here's the Bratier before I moved it over there. This is another version of it. I think I moved just to save it. I was planning on making it more of an oval, trying to generate some fish head shapes, and then this one isn't mine, same with that. I know shaders just like adds that tiny bit more, especially to this build. I don't know, there's something about going in here with shaders on. And then I still have to do the interior for this. I started on it, never finished it. Back to work on Thriller Bark. So this isn't properly scaled, like 1-to-1 or anything, because frankly that would take way too long to do a 1-to-1 scale of Thriller Bark. But I am like trying to do it to the size of these. Let me get my image back up. So I need to this material brush Is this gonna work? I don't know if this is gonna work. Yeah, like I want to get it as close as possible, like as accurate as possible. Can I undo all this? Try and get it to be as close as possible, but like obviously I'm already doing some stuff that isn't as close. Like this is missing the teeth, but I also wasn't able to make them look good, at least to my standard. Yeah. Oops. Actually just gonna go about here, pause 2. Just gonna cut all of this, and then I need to try and figure out where the middle is. It is right here. Watch, 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 watch. Smooth sandstone. Right, so yep, this is the middle. I got it exact. I have a keen eye for getting it exactly where it is. Alright, well I already lost it. There we go, it's right here. Hollow cylinder, and I think it goes up 5. Nope. Up 4. There we go. I'm just not good. What can I say? What can I say? We're gonna go 19 with this. It's I think world edit, like they're not world edit. Shaders carry a lot of the builds. I think like that. I leave. And then we'll go up. Hey Fee, can you not? You big chunky. Okay. So I need to actually I want to see what this looks like. What some of them look like in the shaders. Come here. Big boy. Big chunk. Cats running all around my desk. Okay. Evie. This is what it looks like. Gratier, Going Merry, Sunny. That shader's on. I mean, it still looks pretty good, but the water just looks off for me. Interior work needs some done. I think this was all done without shaders on. This ship is actually really cool because it's got a bunch of hidden features. Barrels back there. More back here. Like, just hiding random stuff around for hidden storage. Got a couple crow's nests. That one needs to be finished. I mean, to be honest, from what I've seen with One Piece mods, either a lot of the structures, or not a lot of them, but a couple structures are stolen from a map, or they're just like there's nothing really to them. So like my mine and mine piece, they're kind of like they're missing a couple of the main things. Oh, what the hell? Huh. That's not supposed to be like that. Let's see. That's Nether portal. Gotta relaunch the game quick. Oh my god. Oh my god. Everything. Wait, does it also affect armor? Wait, no, armor's still fine. Alright, let me relaunch the game. I would add Sea Kings into this to get a feel of what it would look like, but at the same time, I don't want to corrupt anything. Um, until I like get a bunch of the yeah, until I get a bunch of the decoration blocks in, like a bunch of stools, chairs, tables, um, all that fun stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I'm probably gonna release a second version of Sea Kings, maybe with just decoration items, where it's like tables, chairs, like chips and bottles, stuff like that. But I don't know. Leaf, what are you doing? Huh? Hey, mister. Alright, there we go. So I need to build up little towers. Is that little enough? Where is I think I like to look at that. So that's gonna be like the main pillars. See. Nope, that's not what I want to edit. Oh yeah. Well, yeah, all these structures will be added into Sea Kings one way or another. Whether Thriller Bark is just for the actual like main server, and it's like a special location area where you can go fight Gecko Moria or Perona or someone like that. And then the Bratier would be like a structure that you can find just in the ocean, where you could learn Blackleg or fight Don Krieg or something like that. And then the Going Merry might be like an Usopp or Luffy spawn, where you can learn um, the sniper fighting style, or you could learn Luffy's Gomu fighting style. But these will definitely be added in, other than the ship here because it's my own custom one for the server. So this is like my own custom build that I'm not like I'm keeping it private. just because of how much time I've been spending on it. But I will make a proper pirate ship that you can find on the sea. But so from the expanded image, these are the little pillars that go on the corners of these. So are we gonna be 3, 3? Like we got so many ideas for Sea Kings. All bosses are gonna be not overpowered in the sense of health, but in the sense of how they regain their health. It's a full different system to what normal mods are like, where it's let me descale this quickly. So all bosses are gonna have a stamina system, and basically what that will mean is they can regain their health. So it's like giving yourself the regeneration effect. Let's see. Oh yeah, fighting styles are gonna be insane. Bomb's gonna be so good with like sniper or just like pistol fighting style. Oh, of course, of course. The drip is gonna go hard. I've been cooking up just a couple new things. Um, can't show you here, but we got some cool things incoming. Let's just say Moria's drip is gonna be one of the funniest. I could say that for sure. Thank you, Dom. Um, what was I? Oh yeah. No, I was. Oh yeah, the boss system. So bosses will have stamina, which will allow them to regain their health. The more that you damage them, so like they won't have a base health of 500. They will have a regain system, so that it's more difficult to fight the boss, but not health wise. So like you could end up killing them if you do enough damage, but you have to make sure that they don't go and regain their health and use up their stamina. But once they run out, they have to charge back up. So it's a very unique system that I think would really bring Sea Kings to be one of the best One Piece mods, hopefully. And then oh, thank you, Dom. Leaf, no, get off, get off, get off, get off. Not right now. Not right now. Not up there now. Keeps going onto my computer, so he likes laying on it because it's nice and warm. Um, but so a really cool system that I have set up is a Sea Beast announcement system, and I don't remember if I sent a screenshot of it or not. But it's like a Sea Beast has spawned in this general location, and then it gives you the coords to the general location, and it sends it to everybody in a 100-block radius. And then there's also, let me find it. There we go. There is also a bounty set system for Marine players, where it's basically the Marine rank, the player's name in brackets, and then it's the player's name that got the bounty set and the amount of bounty that was set on them. And this will be announced to all bounty hunter players and the player who's getting the bounty set on them. Actually, it will probably just be announced to everybody in the server. Yeah. And then there is like a full-fledged Minecraft-based bounty system, so that servers that play with Sea Kings can reward bounty in a whole new way. So basically all you have to do is I think it's like oh yeah, we're gonna have a server for this. It's gonna be insane. And bounty And then I think it's a dummy. Uh, Once we get like an official release, we will have like a proper server for it set out. Um, but right now it's just like a little thing. But we are gonna also look into using plugins so that we can have certain stuff set up, and then we're also setting up like proper quest NPCs and all of this stuff. Let's see. Set display and list bounty. So it kind of looks like this, except for the fact that it's only by your your username in game. So you can't see like it, but right now for testing, it is in the tab list. But you won't know your bounty until you kill like a marine or something and get the chance for it to drop a bounty poster, which will then allow you to use it to figure out what your bounty is. And there's very complex ways of becoming different factions and all this to make it more like make players need to do a little bit more in the game. So if you want to become a bounty hunter, you have to bring back a certain amount of mob kills or something like that. And to become a marine, you have to find a marine recruiter, whether it be Garp or Son Goku, Akiji, just like one of the recruiters, Fujitora. Uh, those are just some of the ones that I could think of at the moment. But so you'll have to find one of them and talk to them and be like, hey, yeah, I want to be a marine, and then go through the entire quest line that they have set up. Use this. Um, and then there is also boss versions of drip that you can obtain. So like they'll have special versions of their own drip. So like you could find what's it called? Post time skip Alkiji, kill him and get his pirate outfit. Or you could find like Ryuma and get his manga version of his outfit, which is just like full on black and white. Fighting styles will be obtainable for everyone except for Luffy's Gomu fighting style, which basically just introduces a new amount of fighting styles for the Gomu fruit. I don't like how this looks, but I think I might want to keep it just for the gradient that it has. I think I'm gonna keep it. But yeah, so Gomu is gonna be the only one where it's only obtainable for players who have gum as their fruit and are pirate faction, because the fact that Luffy wouldn't want to give away his abilities to Marines or anything else, because Luffy has so many abilities that are just never showcased. So it's gonna be actually it's the secondary one that's not obtainable for everyone. The first one being chilled one sword style, which is only obtainable with Yomi, which is the revive fruit. So that's another fruit that is only obtainable, or it's another fighting style that's only obtainable through fruit. I don't know how I feel about this, but I'm gonna paste it in and just keep it for now, and come back to it later, because I got a few of these that I gotta paste in. But yeah, we got like, at least myself, I have insane goals for the mod. Whoops. It will probably be for Marine class, but you'll have to get to a certain rank, which is like CP9, right? Yeah, so we have to get recruited by CP9 and able to obtain it. Or yeah, I think that would be the only way to obtain it, and then it would allow you to unlock a special move set with called it will allow you to obtain a special move set with Leopard. Yeah, and CP0. So yeah, I guess there are a few that are like locked off, but it really makes sense. How do I paste this with the There we go. Okay, I think I want to bring that one more forward. Zones are going to be a pain in the ass to do, so I'm probably not going to do them myself and get somebody else to do them because frankly, I do not like texturing them. Shit, where was that? Okay, it's right here. Oh, you already know that Gomu is gonna be insane. Um, it is invulnerable to almost everything. Okay, it's right there. Okay. And now I need to get here. So, Gomu is invulnerable to fall damage, electricity, guns, physical attacks without hockey, um, and certain melees. So, it's called like maces and stuff that are more blunt objects than they are sharp, like swords. So it is busted. And then chop's also gonna be fun because you're basically invulnerable to swords. And I always have like this joke where it's like if we were able to do two fruits where you eat one then you eat another, you'd be physically unstoppable with Chop and Gomu because you're basically eliminating two of the biggest weaknesses with both of them. It won't be able to, but the best part is you have to have a certain mastery on the fruit. So with the whole like mastery system, Gomu will need to be at like mastery probably 10 or something before it can be invulnerable to electricity. And then probably mastery 5 before it's invulnerable to fall damage. This way players aren't busted from the get-go. But at the same time, if you get Gomu, or not Gomu, Monkey, your family, Google Docs, let me check. I think you spawn off already with fall damage unlocked. Oh, you get spawned off with a 1 less for fall damage and vulnerability for Gomu. If you have the monkey family. Yeah. There are some insane plans with this mod and everything that's happening, and oh, I'm so excited for this, and I there's a lot coming from me because I'm the one who's like working on it a bunch. Um, let's see, 3, this should be 3 from that wall. This is 3 from this wall, and that, yep, okay. So this should paste right here. So current plans for update 1 is, let's see, making sure that hockey is set up and works properly. So you get like a damage boost and all of that, having observation have its dodges, getting the mastery system set up for all the fruits. A lot of like the base stuff needs to be covered in the first update. So like the hockey multiplier for certain fruits. So any of the ones that use a melee like based attack. So like Gomu. And then the fruits that are coming are Horo, shit, I don't remember. Kage. I don't wait, I can actually pull up the workspace. So we're getting Yami, Gomu, Mera, Yomi, Yomi, Ia, Megu, Yuki, Mini, Mega, Ito, what else? Oro, Kage, and I think that's it for fruits. And Goro. And then all of the drip that's currently in the mod. So like that's Ryoma stuff, King of Pirates stuff, getting all of that done. Making sure that advancements are working, getting that fully fledged and done. Getting one sword style implemented in. Getting a Rayleigh NPC implemented in. Getting a couple structures in, probably the mini Mary here is might be one of them, and maybe another. Really have to see. I mean, I know for sure that I want to get this in. I don't know if I want to try and get the Baratier in yet, and maybe just wait till we have Blackleg ready. We have a fuck ton of swords already implemented in with release 2. What else are we doing? What else? Full hockey, like trying to get almost to all of it implemented in. So, like that's that means come on. That'd be Conqueror's observation, armament, and that's about it for hockey. Yeah, Conqueror's armament and observation. Making sure that there's full quest line to unlock them, as well as being able to have a chance to unlock them from the get-go. Trying to get poneglyphs in, if possible, get them in. I do have models and textures all done for them. Yeah, we got a lot planned for update 1 because we want to try and get the server out as soon as possible. Once update 1 comes out, the server will be going into the like alpha phase of development, because we will have a lot of the stuff ready, and then anything that we're missing we can just do like a lot of the behind the scenes stuff with Seekings. Be like, okay, well, we need a couple decoration blocks, or we need a couple custom boss drop items, and it's like, okay, well, I can make a separate mod for that, or we can implement in a couple other Denden Mushis, which there is already a model for. I don't know if I still have it. I do have a Denden Mushi modeled. Oh yeah, I still got it. Oh, yeah, it's got Astra's custom thing here. Let me just edit this back to be regular Denmushi quickly. And I will post the image here in a second. Uh, dun, dun, image, image at source. I mean, the team is working so hard with this, and I'm like so grateful because it takes so much stress off of my hands. Um, Here's the Denden Mushi model that's like done. It doesn't have a texture yet, but depending on like the character, they'll end up getting their own custom, or not custom, but they'll get their own design for it. So there'd be Law's version where he's got like his Denden Mushi has the hat on. Um, Might do an Oda one where it's got like the hair and everything. I think that'd be pretty funny to be able to get. Um, uh, what I think could be cool is being able to open up like a box or something, and have a chance to get one of these more cosmetic type like items. So obviously Oda's Denden Mushi or some type of custom block that's not obtainable in the actual game, or is like a special boss drop that you would be able to get, but you'd have to find this box from just exploration, because that's the biggest thing with this mod is I want you to need to do the exploration. I want you to feel like you're going on like a proper adventure, because right now with One Piece mods it's like with One Piece mods you're not adventuring anymore. It's just, oh, I need to grind to get to max Doriki. That's why the mastery system, it doesn't rely on you killing mobs. I mean, you can if you want to, but you don't need to. There's no need to kill mobs anymore to get mastery. You get mastery from opening boxes, you get mastery from using abilities without even hitting something. It's like I'm trying to make this feel like you're actually playing Minecraft again. Like you're playing vanilla Minecraft with like a, well, probably not like a One Piece add-on, because of the fact that Minecraft has been doing all these add-ons and they are not great. But I'm trying to make it feel like, I don't know, like it just feels like a lot of people have lost the original feel for Minecraft and they just want to get super powerful, which obviously you can do. But you don't need to spend 12 hours AFKing at an Enderman farm just to get enough levels to use one ability. It's like a little bit much. So like with Yomi, as you take damage, you gain fruit mastery. With Gomu, as you use its abilities, um you get like, you just get all this mastery all built up and you don't really have to worry about it. Like observation hockey, turn it on, you get mastery just while having it on. You don't have to worry about getting attacked or anything. You gain mastery, like, and then looking for the actual mobs. I did this wrong. Adds that bit of adventure as well, because you have to, because Ray Lee is only going to spawn in his custom structure. He's not going to spawn like out in the regular world like some of the My Mind No Me mobs do. You actually have to go look for his structure or find one of his structures. So I'm making sure that we have adventure in this mod pack, or not even this mod pack, in this mod. And then with the addition of better combat, it looks so great. And better combat is going to be on the server because of the fact that I'm spending this time. I mean, it's not hard to do, but I spent this time figuring out which animation works best and making sure that they were compatible with three sword style. So it's like I am putting a lot of care into this mod myself. Like making sure that
there's a lot to do instead of just being like, okay, well, I I found the One Piece, great. Now I'm bored again. It's like that's one thing with me is I get bored very quickly if there's not a lot to do, and I'm hoping to achieve that with Seekings. Whether that means I play my own mod, and I'm like, oh shit, wait, actually, modeling isn't hard. It just, I don't know, it just takes time. Like, I wish that I could figure out how much time I spend on one of these plugins. TV tracker. Here we go. Tools. There's activity tracker. There we go. So the year 4, uh, bounce man took about an hour, and the Gear 4 Snake Man took around another hour. It's not hard to pick it up, especially because of the fact that like all the drip are the same. And I mean, if you really like, if you want to help out and learn how to model, I'm down to bringing you into the dev team. Send you a couple of the models for armor and stuff that I've done. Same with the swords. Like that's what all the dev team gets is they get the base armor set, 1 or 2 armor sets. They get the Watoichi Manji sword, and I basically just be like, hey, yeah, this is how it's done, or this is how we get all the textures, and pretty simple. So I'm always looking for more people to help out, um, especially because of the fact that they get sneaks to new stuff that nobody else gets. Like I don't think I've sneaked the gum gatling yet. I've not. So the actual community, actually I should probably sneak that now. The actual community has not seen the gum gatling yet, but the dev team has. There we go. Like I make sure that dev team gets to see stuff quicker because of how much work they do. I just sent the sneak now. So that's fully animated by myself. I've not gotten it to actually work in game yet. There's a few people who get like the exception of being able to see stuff sooner, but it's very, very few people who are the exception. Like there's a bug test team as well who just like get to play around with stuff, PvP with it, all that fun jazz. Survive. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I don't think I've shown you 3. And what else? What else? What else? What else? I think that's it for Gomu stuff. Um, on this. This can be a roof built out of with it. Keep prism. Down and down, no, not I. And then I was debating adding in a sheath system. I don't know if you've seen some of the Prime Piece stuff where they have like these new sheaths for weapons, kind of like my Mind's whole system. I was debating doing something like that, but I opted against it just because of the fact of how much more time it would take to make every sheath, then make sure the animation works and all that. So I opted out and I'm like, no, can't do it. At least not right now with everything else that's on the plate. Not enough time for it. I don't know if I'm loving this roof, but I'm gonna keep it for now. Okay. Then yeah. Because it would also mean that I would have to redo the entire data pack for God, for better combat. Fighting styles are gonna be so sick. I can tell you that much. Um, um, and then there's also the thought of doing a side mod for God. There's the thought of doing a side mod just for like One Piece based vehicles. So like a custom modeled Going Merry, probably custom modeled smaller Baratier that people would be able to like actually sail around. Same with the striker boat, and all that. I think these look really cool. The flintlocks here. So I might base the ones in Sea Kings off of these. I like the way that they look in game. I think they really work. Yeah, like so you'd be able to sail around on these mini scale version ships. So the player would probably be as big as the Mary, and so when sitting in it, the player would probably be just in front of the mast, sitting in it like it's a little like bumper cart or something. And I think that'd be really cool because you could just see like your player sailing around in the little Mary or something. Um, Earth, Earth, Bark. Castle. I want to see what this castle actually looks like. I might switch up the roof to be this blue terracotta instead. Leave it like that and then come back to it. And database. Need to grab my command block from over here. And then, oh, sadly, CB. Actually, there might be an appearance of one or two sea beasts. I really just need to see how much time I have. Might see if another modeler wants to do it on the team instead. Crimson planks. Crimson. Spell it right. CRIM. I-M. Did not spell it right. And then I'm gonna get me down. I get knocked down. Again. One of my crimson planks. Alright, I'll try this one. Bro, what's going on? I do maybe it's this one. Oh, okay. Guess that crimson plank head does not work. Back down. Back up, okay. There we go. Oops. And then I also need to make it so that belly is actually like a proper currency, because we do want to set up like a full shop, so belly will be used as like the proper currency. All right, have a good night. Gonna time is it? Damn, it's 8. Gonna get this main castle done and then, oh damn, yeah, it's real late for you, goddamn. We end up finishing up this castle and then ending the stream anyways. Want to get the main thing done. This would be tower here. Alright, so that's gonna be tower there, and then. Alright, yeah. Gonna be equal. Alright, that, just that I don't get. Yeah, I'm just gonna write it down in a text document just in case. I probably will forget about this. Just looking at the Discord shop now. What they got? Is anything cool? There's not.
see. Um, and then I think I am gonna go with their person. All right. Oh yeah, I should probably do that. That'd be a good idea. Uh, yeah, I'll just send you a friend request. There we go. I guess I'm to the right person. Yep. And just get a notification. No. Then there we go. All right, I added you to the contributor role, I guess. What would it be called? I think it might. Yeah, you have a good night as well. And that like that. Stair there and a stair there. There. Is there tinted glass in this version? Yes, there is. I think that I'm. Oh, that looks really weird. Why you look like that? You tinted glass. You gotta come to me. Then this, I'm probably going to end the stream in just a couple minutes. Um, me see the gun. This right there. I'm gonna try and see if I can get this finished before I. Give to me. That doesn't look too bad. I think I'm gonna end it here and continue this build. Let me see what I'm working next. Let's see if this still works. Finger cramp. Okay. Okay. So I am going to end the stream here and pick it up tomorrow. Let's see. I'm gonna do a little more building while I do the outro, I guess. Outro? And stream thing? I don't know. I'll probably pick this back up sometime at like 4 or 5 p.m. EST. The approximate, because I'm not too sure exactly when I will be home. Set up like. Oops. Just want to get this roof at least done. Get this tower put in. I think it really matters if and I think it might actually come out like that. So that's I already messed it up. Okay. So I'm just going to make sure this is good and then go ahead and end the stream. I just want to make sure the roof is on here. At least get a head start on the roof for tomorrow's stream. I am going to start streaming more oftenly whenever working on these structures. And make sure that it's also on YouTube instead of Twitch. Halfly because I want to get a subscriber plaque. Other half is because I can save the VODs here and know that they'll be saved forever. And people can come back to them whenever they like to. Mainly because I want that subscriber plaque, but pretend like I didn't say that. And just pretend like I'm doing this because I want the VOD saved. there's actually supposed to be little windows there, so I'm just gonna do that to give it like a little bit of a 3D. Okay. Let me do this side. All right, there we go. So next stream, I need to get this built up, pillar built up there. Get the other two pillars, the one that's over here, and then the little house that's over here, or I think it's like a church or something. Get that built up. Get the mast built up back here. That's what this back here is gonna be, is the big like tower back there in the mast and everything. Get the chain, get the cogs over here done. Get all of this like properly textured up to match with these. And yeah, that's about it. Yeah. I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm hopefully gonna make sure that it stays saved on this channel. So if anybody does want to come back to it, they can. Yeah.